Scott, this is Milo. Meet Milo. So you need to respect Milo. This is Miko. This is what he usually does. Miko, say hello. And together, they're the Gray Brothers. Scott, here's the feeding station. Pretty straightforward. Some water, meow mix. Alright. Come over here. The kibble will be over here. The vacuum will not be here, hopefully. Big bag of meow mix. This is what they do. Meow mix. Pretty straightforward. Here's the litter box, cat litter. If you could, clean it, preferably, please. And you can add some litter, freshen it up if you feel inclined. Appreciate it. And then we're gonna leave the door cracked for them to go outside and whatnot. So put the boot there, right? Close the door so it can't close all the way, and then we'll put something right here. So just keep the door open for them so they can go in and out. And then yeah. So next is the fish tank. Here's the only fish in the fish tank, and then here is the food for him as well, which is the same food for the other fish. Inside there's like really tiny pellets, and he only eats like 3 or 4 out of 5 at a time, but he will only eat 1 at a time when you put him in. So when you feed him, you literally have to feed him 1 at a time. So right now I have 1 pellet, which you'll see, super small. And then you have to wait till you see him, right? Wait for him to come around and then drop the pellet, and he gets it. So you can't overfeed this fish tank because of all the corals in it. So he literally only eats 1 pellet at a time, and he'll only eat 3 or 4 or 5. So as you can see, he's waiting for the other one to come in. So drop it in, and he got it. And do it again. There he goes. So that's the coral tank. This is the protein skimmer on it. I don't know why I'm showing you that. And the tank should be pretty much just left alone. It's on a timer and everything, so don't worry about it. And yeah. So over here is the bigger tank. This is just fish, so it's okay to overfeed them. The light right here, over on this side, there's LEDs, blue LEDs, and then a cooling fan over here. So cooling fan, or vice versa. And then under here are the switches for the lights. So if you come over, turn them on while you're here, and then if you bail, just turn them off because they're pretty powerful. And the fish will live with weird lighting. So, and then the same fish food to feed them is the blue container as well. So, yeah. Don't worry about feeding the puffer because he only eats like raw meat and stuff like that. So, yeah. And if you're hanging out here, here's the remote. It's the only one for the TV and the cable box, the Xfinity one. Up top, the TV and cable power buttons. If you sometimes, like right now, only the cable box is on and the TV's off. And if you hit power, it will reverse. So you have to like keep messing around with the TV and cable power buttons until you can get them to both turn on. I'm sure you'll figure that out. So, TV. This is where we'll put the key. We'll put the key underneath the potted plant here in the front. So, when you leave, lock up. So our parking is the third stall from the left. So my car will not be here, but Ruthie's car will be parked there, the white Corolla. So just go ahead and park behind her when you're there. And then there's other parking down the street, and you're welcome to park over there as well. People do. It says you're not supposed to, but I've never seen anybody get towed. So third stall over. All right.